Hey guys, I thought I better get busy on this tapestry that Life with Ron and Chevy gave me. I have done a little bit. I've been horsing around with all those table topplers, so I said, I better get on it. I call this the big busy. The busy one. Oh, man. Plus, I got to color some this week. I'm backed up. I've been horsing around, shopping, and doing all kinds of things, so. But I have kind of started on this one. I just never did a video about it, so here I am doing my video talking about my day. Well, I have been very, very busy today. I've been shopping. I went to the grocery store, which I took y'all with me. I appreciate you guys coming. I know a lot of you are busy running each other's playlists and everything like that. So I get that. So try not to go live too long. Sometimes I do 30 minutes. Sometimes I have known to do an hour. Sometimes I don't know when I get time to do one. So I try to do videos. So here I am trying to get this Halloween one done. This is a big one. This one's got 50 million dots in it. I was talking to my friend Scott today. I said, I've never seen so many dots in my life. He started laughing. He said, well, you do a lot of them. I said, I know, right? My sister was in here cleaning. I said, can you, do this? She looked at me she said, girl, yeah, you're mine. I don't mind cleaning, but I do mind dotting it. It ain't for everybody, that's for sure. You have to have patience and lots of time. And then that's what it takes, time and patience and wanting to do it. This one's got a lot of confetti in it, but, it is what it is. I have it all over my table right here. If you saw the message, say, oh, Miss Southern Belle. Oh, Miss Southern Belle. You got lots going on over there. Now, this is in my office. I have this one laid off in my office. I've got the witch laid off in my kitchen ready to go. I'm ready to do that witch that I just got. And you saw my video. If you saw how cute she was just so adorable. Now, I haven't done this in a while, and I feel like, I feel really bad about not doing this one because Connecting Lives asked us to do these, and I guess I should get on the ball. You know how it is. Life is busy, busy, busy. Lots of busy stuff going on there. Shout out to Connecting Lives. She's always trying to I wonder if she got her picture done. I haven't seen it done yet. So she's a busy woman too, doing all her little things, and everybody's getting ready for Halloween. I got to get this finished for Halloween. I got the cancer awareness, and then I got the AT cards. Gwen, get on it. I was looking for Gwen today, see what the fourth day was going to be. I guess I'll do this one for 30, 40 minutes, and then I'm going to run over to Gwen to see what the next card is. I don't know why I don't go to Tony. Go straight to the source for the fourth day. Well, I'm trying to do a lot of different things. I got a lot of coloring to do, too, I love coloring. I love diamond painting. I love tie-dye, but my sister won't let me do that one anymore. She said, you're not putting that in my wash machine. Hey. Makes me sad, but what can I say? I did do it a lot of tie-dye. You should see the rubber bands. They'd sling everywhere. Sometimes I let loose of that rubber band, and they'd go, meow, meow, meow. I'd be watching everybody's channel, and I'm sitting there, I have rubber band T-shirts, So I had fun doing that. Sometimes I soaked them 3 and 4 days, too. If you got another room, you could tie-dye. That's for sure. I wish I had another room. I'd lay them out tie-dye. So, this house to me seems a little bit smaller for my abilities. But you just got to make do with what you got these days, because you don't need to be out buying a bunch of new stuff. Well, of course, you know I do that. Oh, I have so much. I love those table toppers. And the Girl Witch, I'm going to be doing her next. I looked at all of them. It was a hard decision. No, it wasn't. I can't tell a lie. I went straight for that little girl, the little witch. Oh, she's so cute. I couldn't help it. I do need to. I got a lot of stuff I got to get on it. Well, tomorrow I'll probably get on to some other stuff, you know. I'm kind of got my head every which way, you know. Thinking too much about stuff. So, I seen that one. You know, I think this is a weird color for this one. And when I looked at it, I said, I would have never thought that would be the color for that one. Isn't that weird? So I was thinking a lot about everything. And I was thinking maybe I should, you know, go over that dog and seal it one more time. I don't know. Wait a minute. Is that the elf? Yeah, that's the elf. But I sealed it once. I think I'm going to seal it twice because it's going far away. But I don't know. I think it'll be okay. I mean, it was pretty sticky. I did everything that was supposed to have been done to that dog. I mean, I did the proper way. Well, I wouldn't know if it was proper or not. Anyway, I did what, you know, I had that dot sealer, and then I cleaned it, and then I pushed them in there, and then I sealed it. I was a little nervous, too. I'm going to tell you, with your first sealing job, I was a nervous wreck. After a while, you just go, wow, let's have a party. Okay, this is 6. Okay, I can't talk too much or I'll lose my train of thought on these dots. I don't know how you guys do it, talking dot. Talking dot. Oh, the talking dots. Oh, not the talking heads anymore, the talking dots. So what is y'all's plans for this weekend? Are y'all up to diamond painting, shopping? I mean, I just love to shop, but, you know, a girl can only have so much clothing and so many things. And we do love our food here. Oh, the ice cream cone that I got, they were good. The ice cream sandwich, no, I would never buy them again. They weren't that good. So they were bust, and I really wanted those ice cream. I was thinking they would be good. Okay, guys, I got a really big sugar rush, so that's why I'm probably in here doing this. Okay, so a big no on the ice cream sandwich if you happen to go there, but a big yes on those ice cream cones. They were good. Now, come on now. You're being... Oh, yeah, well, having to give you a push there. So I ate those, and I ate that. I was telling Scott I ate every bit of that sugar stuff. He said, how was it? I said it was good because I had a TV dinner. Oh, it was terrible. Because I think I overcooked it because some of it was like really... How can you overcook a TV dinner? Well, if you read it's not like it, you know, microwaves are more newer, and so those microwaves, I don't know, but I'm not going to do any more microwaving for a while. It can be done, though. I need a salad. I sugared myself up so much, I need me a salad, something good for me. I really want some fish. And I even went to McDonald's, and I wanted my cheese and egg biscuit, and they gave me the wrong order. And I had sausage, cheese. I got somebody else's order, but they did the Diet Coke right. And so y'all need to quit getting the same thing. Quit coming when I'm coming. Y'all mess up my order. But anyway, I didn't feel like arguing. I wanted to eat. I was hungry. And I just ate what they gave me. I haven't had sausage in a while anyway. I'm more of a turkey lover. I don't know. What do you guys like? Do you like turkey? I'm not. Burned out on chicken. You know, there's only so much chicken you can eat. But I'm kind of like in a tuna fish zone these days. I don't know if I even want any shrimp now. I don't know. Right now is the time to get seafood because it's cooler weather. When it's warm weather, I kind of weary of it, you know. Because, I don't know. I'm just weary of it. I'm weird. So, what's y'all's favorite meats? I like my shrimp though, but you can get a lot of cholesterol. You know, and I don't want a lot. I don't know. What do I want? Something. You know what I really want? I want squash casserole. I am craving squash casserole and some beef stew. I think Jeannie Mae Collins needs to make some beef stew. What do y'all think? Jeannie Mae Collins is the cook on YouTube. She makes some mean food. So I think she should make some beef stew. I almost forgot Jeannie Mae Collins' sister's name, April. I had to think her real hard. Sometimes you know how you forget somebody's name, a simple little name, and then boom, you forget it, you know? Let's see. This is a 4. Stay focused, man. I tell you, you can forget where you land in your dots. And now we got some H's. Yeah. It'll get there. I just, look for the 6 way up here. I try to go to everybody's videos, but it's just hard sometimes, to hit everybody, I got a lot of friends, and some of y'all go a long time. Not that I understand. I'm going to start running y'all's playlist. I think that's the easy way for me. I'm too old to keep up with you young whippersnappers. So, I know my friend's going live tonight. She's trying to get her hours in. So, let's see. Bailey, she's going live. So, anyway, I had to do that crazy dog thing for Bailey. I thought it was funny. She probably thinks I'm crazy. I just thought it reminded me of Bailey tearing up the paper, I try to have a little sense of humor here and there. Sometimes you gotta laugh to keep from crying, because sometimes life can be rough and then you want to cry, but you don't want to cry because you don't want to bring anybody else down. So sometimes you gotta just laugh, carry it on, and think about the good times in life, and forget about them old nasty, crummy times. And think about something funny. When I really get sad, I think about Scott when he got the bug out. He had that big old bug on him, and he was going to get his package from me, and he said it was just on him. Now Scott kind of has a little personality like my brother-in-law, like okay. And he says, and I just took it, and it was on my shirt. And he said, oh, you got one of them bugs on your shirt. And he said, oh, and he flipped it and went in the guy's head, and the guy was like flipping out, So he is so cute, My brother-in-law was like that too, he was just adorable, you know. Scott's a very, very kind, gentle soul. Oh, let me get some 6s. Man, when you got these glasses on, everything looks bigger. Let me look for 6. It ain't like it's going to jump out at me. It couldn't be that easy. Here's the elf. I know eventually I'm going to need some more elves. So I might as well go on and put them in here while I got the elf in my hand. So, I need some H's too. I'm very low on my H's. That's kind of like a brown color. H is a brown. Let's see. And this one right here, I think it's a 4. Yeah, this one's 4. 4 is a really popular color on this picture. So I'm going to add some more of that one. And here's the 6s. Hopefully I'll get done with these 6s, but I don't see it happening anytime soon. But I'm blessed. I mean, you know, God's good to me. He really is. I have watched a lot of good Christian people that, you know, keep me focused. And I noticed my friend from Canada, she's doing really good. And when I saw that, my whole world just went up into a happy zone. Because she was really, you know, they're missionaries. Her and Stephen Shannon are missionaries. And how I met them was when my mom was alive. And I felt my life was just distressed, you know. And I started watching her sing. And every time she'd sing, I mean, I'd cry. Not that I was sad or anything, but I'd cry because it made me feel good. And you could feel, I don't know how to explain it, but you could feel things that you, anyway, I needed it, you know. And her voice, you know, is just amazing. So I really enjoy hearing her sing. So I'm just happy she's getting back to her old self, and I love her to death. And they don't realize how much they're singing and they're ministering on the YouTube. Helps a lot of people. A lot of people don't. You know, I see a lot of people minister on YouTube. You know, but I really enjoy them. You know, I also listen to Misha Lee. Misha Lee touches my heart. And there's another one. I don't go in there often, but when I do, she has some good stuff. It's Passion. Passion. I'll have to tell you, I have to get back to you on that one, because sometimes I can't remember names like I used to, you know. Now, Miss Southern Belle, you got to keep us. Sometimes I share her out, so look at my community posts for the people I share out. I share them, a lot of them out. So, Misha Lee's a good little sweetheart. She does Thoughtful Thursday, and I didn't go watch the last one. I need to. You know, sometimes she can put you right there. It's like she's just directly talking to you, too. You know, God don't put you, He puts you where you need to hear the stuff, too. You ever notice that? Sometimes you'll say, God, send me a sign, and He'll put you right where you need to hear the stuff, you know. So sometimes He puts you right where you need to be. Because, you know, sometimes you got all these, you know, forces coming at you, and you got to learn to battle with your demons, and you got to have all your gear on. They call it your armor. Now it's a new generation. I call it gear. So you got to put all your gear on, be prepared for what's coming, because, you know, you got to be aware of what kind of people are around you, who you hang out with more. I try to, and, you know, it's hard to, and some people they just don't understand you, and you don't understand them. So And sometimes they don't give a care. I mean, they don't really care. They're in their own zone. You know, but that's okay because that's who they are. That's their personality. If they don't care about you, and it's just not like the relationship, like a close relationship. Not everybody on YouTube you can be close to and have a bond with and everything. You think you can, but you really can't. You know. I don't try to push people either. I used to push people, but I'm just give up on that because ain't nobody gonna listen to you anyway. They don't really care. I mean, really, the people where you live that you can touch and feel, them are the ones. But there are a few, might be a far in between few that really care about you. They'll come back around to say hello, and then there's some that just love you to death. So. Come on now. No, I just saw you a minute ago. There you are. Sometimes these little, you see them and then they get, so much confetti. There's a lot of confetti right through here. It's like one letter here and one letter there. Although it's very entertaining. And thank you, Connecting with Lives, for telling me what this is called. Now I can say, hey, there's a lot of confetti in this picture for sure. Because she's the one that told me. And I appreciate that. There's a lot to learn from all this stuff, you know. I like to watch everybody, though. You know, Bella and Linda, I watch them. They're cute. Yeah, good channel. Shout out to Bella and Linda. If you happen to know them, Sherry. That's some good channels right there. Really good people. Let's see. I'll never forget I made an elf on my report card. Mama about hit the floor. And she hit me too. Why didn't she just hit the floor? That's why. I said, well, Mother, if you add another line to that report card, it could be an A. She said, now you know that's cheating. I said, yeah, but it looks better for you. Oh, May. So I had to go back to school. What do you call it? Summer school, because you make bad grades, you get another chance. Man, it was hot in those summer school classes, too. School's not as easy. School's harder now than it was back then, I think. You got to fit in. Well, back then, you had to fit in, too. Yeah. But it's really hard to fit in, you know. Okay, I got a 4 that wants to just land. Here we go. Well, I was a big girl in school too, so I didn't fit in. So I was my thing is I would my thing was I was a Cupid. So what I would do is the cheerleaders would fall. One girl said, I like that boy, Wayne. So her name was Diane. I said, well, honey, I'll hook you right up. And so I'd hook people up, and I was like a Cupid, and I'd write poems for them and everything. So that was my thing, that was my, fit into school. Thank God I had something. But some people had a struggle with fitting in. They felt awkward and, and everything, and people would say ugly things. People weren't very kind in high school. I know they probably aren't still. I wonder why people why kids are mean like that. I mean, what makes people want to be mean like that? You know, to make fun of other kids. You ever wonder that? I mean, why would you want to be a bully like that? I always wonder about that. That's just why even be a bully? That's, I never could understand that. But that's me. There was a movie about this little boy bullying this other little boy, and the guy was explaining to him, I think it was Touched by an Angel. Well, he had a reason. Let's take you there. And he showed him that the boy was being abused by his father. And then he understood why, and they became best friends then. And everything, everybody was friends again. But it's just, I don't know. People can be cruel. You don't have to bully to feel, get attention. You don't have to be a bully at all. You're loved. You don't have to be mean to be loved or get attention. I don't understand all that. Some people just ain't got nothing else to do. Go read a book. If you don't have one, I'll send you one. Oh, man. I know where to go to get them. I go to Fur Kids to get them. That's a lot of fun to go there. And then I know I'm saving a dog's life while I'm giving you a book to read to keep you calm. Yeah. My sister used to read. I think she was calmer when she read. It's like you go somewhere when you read. You go somewhere, like if you're reading something about the pirate ships and everything, go on that pirate ship and have fun. And you're on the island and everything. You pretend you're a pirate and everything. So probably you need to let your mind flow. Oh, this is going to take me a long time. I hope not. I'm doing pretty good, though, don't you think? I'm not going to get negative here now. Probably Halloween before I get finished, but hey, that's when you want it, right? No, I don't know. I should have it before Halloween. I'll work on it a little bit later on, too. But I got a color, and I kind of want to do that witch, too. So I'll probably do the witch after this, get her started. So this is what my day is looking like. A lot of diamond painting. And then after the witch, I'll probably it's a lot of work, diamond painting, but I love it. I love the end results of all the, the colors and the shiny, sparkly stuff. And it's very kind, in a way, it is relaxing because one day I diamond painted so much I passed out asleep. So it does put you to sleep, too. One day my sister's going to come in here and I'm going to be asleep on top of these diamond paintings and she'll have to unstick my face. She'll start vacuuming around my face. That'd be awesome funny. It would be funny. It would be an awesome funny, right? Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. I hope I didn't talk y'all to death. But I'm not going to keep you too long because I know you guys are probably out and about trying to get your business done. And I hope you guys are diamond painting or doing a craft with me too, But I am going to put this couple more little J's in here. I like the J's because they're white and they show up good. But you can see the pumpkins here and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, but it's coming together. It's actually a cat with a hat. Here's the cat with a hat, and it's sitting on 3 pumpkins. It's like that stained glass I did before, but it's a diamond painting, 30 by 30, and the boys are a lot of letters. But I'm gonna let y'all go, and I'm gonna tell you Thanks for stopping in. I don't want to keep too much of your time. I appreciate you coming by and checking out my work. And don't forget to go check out everybody else and what they're doing. I'm doing this. I hope you come by and see me again, and we'll chit chat again. Okay? Thanks for watching, guys.